We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Luke Little gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Now in the box, Brian Boyer. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Colorado, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 7:06.
Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
At the plate, Tanner Dickinson. Strike taken to throw. It's right there for Sandoval, and he is out trying to steal third. The 0-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that?
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
At the plate now, Manuel Ojeda. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Kenny Henderson.
Standing in, Kenny Henderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, here's the pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're gonna...
Hit high and deep out to left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Dave Gustafson, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Digging in now, Adam Greenberg, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Adam Greenberg.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Taking another look at it, the ball has some topspin on it, but he's on the full run and dives to make the catch. Nice defensive play right there.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ojeda is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Now at the plate, Ryan Buckner. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. One and one the count. Now here it comes. A ball and two strikes the count now with the bases empty and two away.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that's going to be off the ivy-covered wall. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Comes set, the 0-1. Sandoval is really a well-balanced hitter. That doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
The set and the 1-2. Buckner stands at second with two gone. Two balls and two strikes to the former World Series MVP.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in, Benji Dennis. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Sam Jarowski.
In now for Colorado, Sam Jarowski. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Here's the first pitch to him. No score here as we play inning number 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher.
At the plate, Mark Feller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
Feller playing here in his age 34 season. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jesse Padilla. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Zobrist.
Striding in, Ben Zobrist. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Charles Cruz.
So coming to the plate, Charles Cruz. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. Cruz, a California-born ball player, may not be with this ball club for the duration of the series, at least according to the circulating trade rumors with his name attached. We'll see how it all shakes out. But as it stands now, the San Francisco Giants are believed to be one organization with interest in acquiring him.
This would be a significant pickup for a team acquiring this guy in a trade, because this is not a rental situation. They're not losing him to free agency. This guy has multiple years and multiple dollars left on his contract, but he could certainly help any ball club he goes to.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is, they're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. From the stretch.
Oh, that's out.
A runner on first with two away. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Fouled off. Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dickinson will put this one away, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's him.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
The 2-0. Here's a pop-up now. Buckner in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The Rockies shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Hard ground ball to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Dave Gustafson.
Now at the plate, Dave Gustafson. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. This is popped up. Padilla has a play. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brian Bowyer.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brian Bowyer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Tanner Dickinson would be next. 7th pitch of the at bat coming up. Now a bouncing ball headed for Sandoval at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the 3rd inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. They started the day leading the league in team batting average, and talking with some of the players during batting practice, I got the sense that they are very aware of that fact. Some smiled and nodded when I brought it up. Others told me they know they have a bunch of talented hitters, and that gives confidence to everyone on the team, including the pitchers, that they've got a great chance to win every time out.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi.
The pitcher, Luke Little.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Stepping in, Adam Greenberg. First offering on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. 0-1, here it comes. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
So now to the plate, Freddie Santiago runs up and gets this one down. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Hey, after that hit right there, D-Roy, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Grounded to first, reined in. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
The third baseman.
Hey, bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The men on third with 2 down. Fastball well outside. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Jesse Padilla, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
The 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
That's count. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dickinson has got it, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. The Cubs are on top 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tanner Dickinson.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Manuel Ojeda, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Ojeda is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
So far this season, Ojeda is working with a slugging percentage over 550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2.
2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Kenny Henderson.
Kenny Henderson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Into the bleachers and gone.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Benji Dennis. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Settling in now, Sam Kurowski. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Kurowski playing here in his age 31 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. 1-2 as he chases the slider. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Mark Feller is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, Ben Zobrist.
First delivery to him on the way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Tulowitzki towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batter, shortstop, Cruz.
At the plate, Charles Cruz, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit to first. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
Count is 2-1.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
In now, Luke Little, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Dennis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Rockies offense with Colorado's manager, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Troy Tulowitzki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch on its way.
That's outside. Ball inside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dave Gustafson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Bowyer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On its way is pitch number 75. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That's
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. 3-0 now. Tanner Dickinson is on deck. Here's the 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Tanner.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart in the 5th with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Phil Mortensen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Mortensen.
Tanner Dickinson will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Colorado, the right fielder, Manuel Ojeda.
Striding in for the Rockies, Manuel Ojeda. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's up and in for ball 1. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Two men are on with 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Henderson.
At the plate now, Kenny Henderson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Rockies leave them loaded. Halfway home, tied 2 apiece. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adam Greenberg.
The left fielder, Adam
Third baseman in
Greenberg.
tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And he won't take any chances on that one, as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Freddie Santiago, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Digging in, Ryan Buckner. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. One and 0 pitch on the way.
2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
The 2-0 on the way. He's running. Pitch misses low. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
The 3-0.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Ready for another shot now. Pablo Sandoval. A fly out and a single for him so far. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Left center, base hit. Santiago rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, D-Roy, I think we got a case right now. This team, they're just feasting on a pitcher that he's given up some runs, and it looks like he's starting to get a little bit tired, leaving some of these pitches up in the zone.
Yeah, and I think there's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are licking their chops, knowing he's a little bit tired, going to leave stuff over the middle of the plate. Won't be surprised to see the bullpen get going.
Now you see the Colorado skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Manny Santos takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Manny Santos.
At the plate, Jesse Padilla. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there.
Now batting, the right fielder. There. Go, Red.
And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Dennis is there. Let's see if they test it. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
The shortstop, Charles Cruz.
So stepping in, Charles Cruz. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Santos playing here in his age 26 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Cubbies are in front 4-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Benji Dennis.
Benji Dennis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now the pitch. Popped him up. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Sam Kowalski.
Digging in and looking for more, Sam Kurowski. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball right side. There is Pedroia. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now batting, Mark Feller, he flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Greenberg is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We'll see the former MVP Dustin Pedroia when we get back. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Cubs lead this one 4-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. 2-1. In the air, down the line and left, and that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Ojeda has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Phil Mortensen.
Travis James will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Travis James.
And he takes ball 1. The average sits at 286 here to start play. No home runs as of yet and 6 RBIs. Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Strike taken up in the zone. 1 out, nobody on. This is flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play where you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Adam Greenberg. Now here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
3 up, 3 down for the Cubs as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Bennett Miklas is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Bennett Miklas.
So striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. A 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the seventh.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Lorenzo Gonzalez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Lorenzo Gonzalez.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. He'll enter play right at 333. 7 homers and 25 driven in. High in the air out to center field. Santiago will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Up next for Colorado, the left fielder, Brian Bowyer.
So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Brian Bowyer. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dio? This pitch has kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tanner Dickinson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. On to first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Joe Bartlett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Joe Bartlett.
Last half of the seventh here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Freddie Santiago.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Santiago.
And a curveball drops in there for strike one. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. 2-2.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home seventh.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Into the box now, Ryan Buckner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Two and one after the foul ball there. To 2-2 now. This is line to left. Bowyer is there and he makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Sandoval. Singled homer run in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 is a fastball down below the knees.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Before the payoff pitch, he'll look to first, and the runner back easily. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
The next Cub up, Jesse Padilla. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Two and one the count.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I'd say those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Justin Morgan takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. So now to the plate, Ben Zobrist, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking at his career totals, Zobrist is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. The 1-0, and the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
One of the keys to stealing a base is to get a great jump, and he got a great jump there, even though this catcher has a strong throwing arm.
Swinging a soft liner. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
So striding forward now, Charles Cruz. Pitch on the way. Three runs already home here. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Thomas Nicholas is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Hunter Pence is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
And batting 9, number 8.
Leading off the inning, Manuel Ojeda, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Now here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here it comes on 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kenny Henderson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Nobody out, runner on first. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
The 2-1 home.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Stepping into the box, Benji Dennis. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count. One and one.
Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. The 1-2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
A bouncer to the left side. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 left for Colorado. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Standing in, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Dustin.
First offering on its way. In there, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Morgan has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Too high. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that misses 2-2. to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hunter.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Ojeda is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees.
The batter, the left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
At the plate, Adam Greenberg. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Mark Feller.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Ball 2 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tulowitzki.
Walter Slayton answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Walter Slayton.
Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Pedroia onto the grass. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 84, Prince Fielder.
Fastball right back to the mound. Throw on to first will be in time to get him, and the Cubs have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Chicago Cubs used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Phil Mortensen gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.